Hello boys and girls, welcome back to Miss Orme's story time. And there is a reason why I'm dressed up like this today, but we'll find out in a minute. So the story I've chosen today is called You Choose. And it's not really a story, but it's got lots of interesting pictures, and it's one of my most favourite books because it makes me think, makes my imagination go wild with all the different possibilities that there can be inside this book. So, if you could go anywhere, where would you go? Where would you go to? Would you go for a ride in a hot air balloon? Would you go into space? Would you go and see the city? There's lots of different ideas. I quite like to go to the countryside and to be in the woods. Where would you go? Who would you like for family and friends? Have a look at the pictures. Would you like to be friends with a pirate? Would you like to be friends with a ghost? Would you like to be friends with a princess? Or maybe an explorer? Or maybe one of the Egyptian pharaohs? Who would you choose? I think I would like to be friends with a superhero. Who would you choose? What kind of home would you choose? Would you like to live in a castle, or in a space station, or in a windmill, or in a little toadstool like this, or in a secret fairy castle like this one, or even a lighthouse? I think I would like to live somewhere like this. Where would you like to live? And what would you put in it? Let's have a look at the pictures. I would definitely have to make sure mine has a bath in it. And maybe a piano in it. That would be good fun. Or a water fountain. Or even a fairground ride. What would you put in your home if you could put anything in there? Would you travel with wheels or wings? Or perhaps choose one of these other things. You could go in a pirate ship. You could go on a bus. You could travel on a boat. Or even on the underground. How would you like to travel? I'd like to go in a helicopter. How would you like to travel? When you got hungry, what would you eat? What's your favourite food? Would you like to eat jelly or pizza? Would you like to eat this? I think that looks interesting. I'd like to eat that, but this maybe would be my favourite, eating cake. What would you choose? What would you wear? There's lots of different ideas here. I think you can already see what I like to wear. What would you choose? Would you choose a cape like a king, or a princess dress? Would you have an outfit like this, or a superhero outfit, or even one like this? What would you like to choose? Choose some shoes and perhaps a hat. Well, I've got my favourite hat on here. Which hat would you like to wear? Lots of different ideas. I like this one. Or a cowboy hat. This one is a Scottish hat. And a nice woolly hat. And what kind of shoes would you wear? Now, I've got my favourite shoes down here, but I know that you can't see them. This is what my favourite shoe looks like. Have you got favourite shoes? I'd love to see them. I like my shiny shoes. Really good for dancing in. So which kind of shoes would you choose? There are football shoes, sandals, there are big boots and warm cosy boots, or ballet shoes. Which ones would you choose? Why not get yourself a pet, or two, or three, or more? If you could have a pet, which one would you choose? I think I would like to have a dragon, or you could have a unicorn, or a zebra, An elephant might be a little bit big to fit in your house, unless you had a really big house. Or maybe some chickens. I'd like to have chickens, and then they could lay eggs every morning for my breakfast. Which ones would you like? Is there a job you would really like to do? You could be an astronaut, or a train driver, a ballet dancer, a police person, or a builder. Yes, a builder. Lots of different ideas. Which one would you like to be? You could even be a teacher like me. What would you do for fun? What's your favourite thing that you like to do? Going on roller coaster rides, doing dancing, going skiing, lying on the beach sunbathing, playing football. My favourite thing is hula hooping. What do you like to do best? And when you get tired and feel like a snooze, where would you like to sleep? You choose. You could sleep in a hammock like the pirate, or in a princess bed, in a bed that looks like a shoe, or with a space rocket, or with an alien. Where would you like to sleep? Okay, that's all for now. Good night.